Hey guys, welcome to some Daniel. Okay, I leave with my bomber snow and go for the protect just to scout what he's gonna do. He goes for the U-turn, predicting me to predicting me to protect his high drum kick. So I predict him to just U-turn, knowing I can take it and go into this Togekiss and just hit it with a blizzard, just to say it would do a lot. Okay, after turn effects, lefties. Alright, I switch out to my heat ray, knowing I can wall him, but he predicts that and goes for the Aura Sphere. This is Ace, he's a really good predictor. Alright, so he goes for the Aura Sphere, and yeah, I get some more lefties back, and he goes for the Thunder Wave, thinking I might be scarfed or something, but I'm not. I'm actually a Torment Ran. Torment, Protect, Lava Plume, and yeah, a move. Alright, I go for the Stealth Rock, he goes to Zing. I hit him behind here. Alright, I go for the Torment here. Knowing that probably the only move he's got to hit me with is Aura Sphere. Okay, so I go for the Protect here. Knowing he's going to go for the Aura Sphere and Protect. So now he can't hit me with that again. So I'm going to go for the Lava Plume here. Hoping for the burn. But as you see, I don't get the burn in this battle. Alright, he goes for the Air Slash. I go for the Lava Plume here. Don't get the burn. Go for the Protect here. Predicting the Aura Sphere. Which is, yep, I go for the Protect here. But I get parried! And he gets the Roost off, and I'm like, ugh! Fine. So, I get more Hail coming in. More lefties. Alright, I think I switch. No, I go for the Protect here. And he goes for the Air Slash, which is a really good move on his part. Now I'm predicting the Aura Sphere, so I switch out into my Amogus, with the resistance from the Aura Sphere. So yeah, I go into my Amogus. He goes for the Aura Sphere, and it does nothing. Look at that pitiful damage, 8%. And that's nothing. Alright, Hail happens, lefties happen, and I go for the Spore on the switch here, and he brings in the Celebi, which is, yeah, alright, but natural cure, so still. I'm going to go set up for growth here, just to get my special attack better, when he decides to stay in this turn. So I go for the growth, get my special attack and attack raised, and then he stays in again here, while I go for another growth. He gets really unlucky with these sleep turns here. Alright, so I get another growth off, and yeah, I'm going to hit him with the Sludge Bomb for super effective damage, and it almost takes him out, like, almost. I was like, alright, +2, yeah, we can do this. Hits him with the Sludge Bomb, down, down, yes, gone, alright, misnarration. Alright, so he's gone here, I take him out, he goes into this, I think I go for the, Giga Drain, yeah, here, predicting the U-turn, so I go for the Giga Drain just to get some HP back on the switch. Okay, so I go for the Giga Drain just to get some HP back, get a bit of HP back, predicting him to go for the, maybe Destiny Bond, I think, yeah, he goes for the Destiny Bond, thinking that this Giga Drain would take him out min-max damage, but it doesn't, which is really good for me. Don't lose my Among Us this early. Alright, this here I thought he would go for the Destiny Bond again, so I think I go for the Spore. I go for the Spore here, but he predicts that and goes for the Hidden Power of Fire. And I'm like, ugh, fine. So no target, misses Spore. So yeah, Among Us is in here pretty good. Goes into this Show La Land, and I'm like, oh, could I take an Aura Sphere? U-turn? Nah, I go to my heat round, predicting the U-turn. Predicts that and hits me with the high jump kick, which is obviously going to take me out. Alright, so he goes for the high jump kick. I switch into my Weavile here because I have the sash. I can get up a sword stance and go from there. Alright, so I go for the sword stance. He goes for the U-turn. You know, he goes for the high jump kick. Alright, so I get my sash activated, and I got +2 attack, and I'm looking real good here. So I go for the Night Slash on the switch just to make sure he wouldn't go into something to take the Ice Punch better. But he goes into Togekiss, he gets critted, that's good for me. Goes into the noobs, alright. I wasn't thinking extreme speed here. Maybe over predict, but he goes for the extreme speed. I'm like, oh, fine. So I switch into my what do I go into? I switch into my Among Us thinking I could take the crunch. Come on, Among Us, no. Can't take the crunch. Just dies. Fine. Fine. You fail, Among Us. I go into my Gliscor here, which I should have done before. Take the crunch like it's nothing. He gets a defense drop. Ugh. Damn it. Didn't really see that before, so I hit it with the earthquake, and I stay in because I don't really see the defense drop here. Get my toxic orbs activated. He goes in this Chang'e, and I protect just to scout to see what he's gonna do. I go for the protect, and he goes for the ice punch, and I'm like, oh damn, ice punch, scary. Switch out to take. I'm gonna switch out into a Pokemon just to take the ice punch, which I think might be my. I don't have much left, but I think it might be my Bombersnow, which is probably dead because I'm just missaying it. No, I'm right. Yes, I go into my Bombersnow, and this is a really bad matchup for me, and I'm gonna have to leave my Bombersnow in here for fodder. So he goes for the U-turn. This is looking like his game right now. Goes into Chun-Li or Medicham. So I go into my Mamoswine here just to go because I got that priority Ice Shard, which does about I don't know, about 1/4. Hits me with the Hydron Kick. That's obviously gonna take me out. So I switch into my Gliscor. I don't know what he does here. He easily had this in game, but I think he might be scarfed. So I go for the Earthquake, predicting, I don't know, nothing. Just gonna hit something with an Earthquake is my thought process. And then I realize, damn it, that thing's scarfed. And I'm like, alright, the only way I've won this is if I protect, stall him, just be really dog like that. So I go for the protect, first protect, yeah, 100 accuracy, ice punch, protect, hail with a zip down a bit. Yeah, that's good for me, and I go, oh, what's the chances of getting another protect off? So I go for the protect again and get it. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. Double protect, and I'm like, 2, why not just go for 3? 25 accuracy, nah, nothing. Hit him with, go for another protect. I'm gonna go for another protect here, and I get it again. And he's there going, what is this? And he goes to the ice punch, yep, hits the protect, nothing happened. And I'm like, oh, protect again. Well, I got 3 here, why not go for it again, I thought. And I get the protect the 4th time. I think it was just 25 accuracy here. 4th time protect. And I think Ace is going, what is this? And I'm like, nah, I couldn't get the protect again. So I go for the protect one more time, just for the fun. And I don't get the protect, which is supposed to happen the first time. Goes to the ice punch, and I live. And I'm like, oh, I did all that stalling for nothing. I could have lived an ice punch. And then he dies off the thing, and that's my game. Alright guys, I'm a fairly new battler. I can't really go DS battling, so this is probably the closest thing I'll get. Right, rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah. My friend AC doesn't have a YouTube channel, but come check out the Pokeverse on Pokemon Online. Alright then guys, see ya.